full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Stoudemire dishes to Jackson. He kicks it to Lucas. Wallace, the pass to Stoudemire. Jackson against DeRozan. Jackson misses. Jackson's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's McCollum. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled. On that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. They throw good, McCollum.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And the Rockets making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Maurice Lucas. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Tobias Harris is checked in for Jackson. Both free throws good from Lucas. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's McCollum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Rockets, C.J. McCollum. 2 shots.
They throw good, McCollum. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Now Heinrich. Wallace outside. This one for 3. That one doesn't go. And the Rockets take it the other way. Curry passes it to McCollum. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Kemp slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Harris finds Stoudemire. Now Wallace. Three-pointer, Heinrich traps in the tray. Heinrich's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Smith the pass to Curry. Kemp against Lucas. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Smith connects from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Harris. Dishes it to Wallace. Back to Harris. Harrington against Wallace. Here's Harris and McCollum with the block. Fires top of the key, and it's Houston with another.
A natural score. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Stoudemire, the pass to Heinrich. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Heinrich. Shoots. The Rockets pull it in. Kemp's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. McCollum kicks to Smith. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. to McCollum. With the floater. Some solid defense from Harris. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Heinrich. Here's the teardrop.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Curry finds McCollum. Smith with it. Outside Kemp. And it's McCollum at the elbow. He gets it in there.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now the pass to Harris. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Curry looking around. He dishes it to Harrington. Smith the pass to Curry. Misses from close range. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets from the high post. And the jumper is on the mark.
And Stoudemire has that silky smooth jumper. Gets it off so quickly.
Stoudemire against McCollum. Passes it to Smith. Back to Curry. Here's Harrington. It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from Wallace. Stoudemire against Smith. Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Harris drops them both. Rockets have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Bibby passes to Smith. Heinrich against Bibby. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count it. Good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And for Houston, they're shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Here's Bibby. Yep, that one goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Harris. He can't get it to go. And the Rockets take it the other way. Harrington dishes to Bibby. Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Kellogg. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Kellogg just so crafty and poised when he's by the rim. Even with defenders all over him, this guy just knows how to play.
Persons checked in for the Rockets. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Fall. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Launches the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Wallace outside. The pass to Ginobili. From the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Ginobili's got 30.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Bibby. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
No good from Ginobili. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Bibby. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Wallace. Feeds it to Harris. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Passes it to Curry. Back to Bibby. Over Heinrich. Bibby misses. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Wallace, the pass to Harris. Stolen by Bibby. Here's Curry. Nice D from Ginobili.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 5. And he knocks down the first one. The Nets making a switch here. That one misses. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bibby against Heinrich. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
It's the Nets now. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Jackson. Bucket is good. Rockets shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Over to the left wing. Here's Kellogg, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Kellogg, the 8th pick in the 82 draft for the Pacers. You talk about a player who came into the league ready to compete and is as polished as they get. Clark Kellogg's your man.
And so he hits both. The Nets shooting just 31% in the game. Pass to Lucas. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Bibby. Rockets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Kellogg.
Maurice Lucas. That's his third personal foul. At the line for the Rockets.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Heinrich. Outside Jackson. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Heinrich. Kicks to Lucas. The shot. The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for C.J. McCollum.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Heinrich against Bibby. Lucas with the rebound. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Down low, here's Wallace. Curry with the defensive effort. So it's the Rockets now. And here's Bibby. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Bibby.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Outside Jackson shoots over Curry. No good there. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. A beautiful evening in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Our setting tonight, the FedEx Forum. It's NBA basketball on 2K.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year award. AD said he takes pride in his defense, adding, anytime guys feel they can score it on me, I take it personally. Kevin, it's going to take an awful lot to get your shots up over the brow. Back to you.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Richmond is out there with Weber. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Thurman in at the center. And for Memphis, Petrovic is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Now here's Richmond. He's guarded closely. He gets that one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Memphis. Malone dishes to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Looking around. Richardson kicks to Richmond. Got a piece of it. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Petrovic. Second shot opportunity, and it's Davis laying it in.
When Anthony Davis is aggressive going to the offensive glass, it gives this team another dimension.
Pass to Johnson. Great D that time from Hardaway. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And that one's good. Mashburn.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Johnson, the pass to Richardson. It's Richmond on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Richmond's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Malone in the post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And both free throws good for Malone.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
It's Richmond on the wing. Lets it go from 14. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Richmond's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Now here is Hardaway. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Richmond outside. His three-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Petrovic. Richardson covering. Petrovic with the pass to Davis. Oh, good on the triple. Pistons trailed by 5 to the inside, and Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here is Richmond following the score by Memphis. And that one is off. Here's Mashburn. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Good D by Weber.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Now here's Richardson. 7-point differential. Johnson can't hit. To the paint and stolen by Richardson. And now the Pistons fast break. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Pistons shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One shot.
That's good from Richmond. And so it's Memphis with it. 4-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Johnson. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Lets it fly from 18. Hardaway, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
There's the three. Detroit with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Petrovic. Pass to Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got 8. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against San Diego.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Memphis ends up going with the new group. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And Duckworth pulls it down.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one's good. Ingram.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Here's Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. And there's the pass to Tomjanovich. Shoots over Ingram, and that one's good. Tomjanovich.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Pass to to Marburg. Inside. Here's Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 10-point game again. Passes to Rollins. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Rollins. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. In the corner, Collins with it. Just 4 to shoot. That's tipped. Pass to Cooper. The 3. And it's Tomjanovich with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Memphis called for the foul. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Memphis has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's the pass to Cooper. Six on the shot clock. The dish to Duckworth. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Harbor. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Tomjanovich. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. He goes up again, and he sinks the layup. Tomjanovich has got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Marburg. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And another miss by Memphis.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Ingram. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. Cooper kicks to Ingram. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc. It's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
Ingram with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And he gets it to go. 7 points in the game. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Pistons. Trailing by 5. Dishes it to Collins. From outside the arc. Here's Rollins. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Marburg. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Rollins. Pistons passing it around. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Collins passes to Dinwiddie. But they'll get another chance. Passes it to Collins. A floater. That one misses. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Memphis. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Grant is out there with Duckworth. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Crawford, and it's Marbury in at the point guard.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Collins, that's a two-pointer, rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Crawford. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You love seeing Crawford go with the floater. Such a tough shot to guard if you're the defense.
Pass to Rollins. And here's Jones. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. And the pass to Collins. Over Crawford. The shot will not fall. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Marbury. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Crawford outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Memphis. Duckworth's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Crawford against Jones. For Detroit, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Here's Collins. He can't hit that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Crawford with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Jamal Crawford has won the 6th Man of the Year more times than any other player in NBA history. Just might have to name that award after him before it's all said and done.
McDyess passes to Richmond. Passes it to McDyess. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Richardson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Memphis leading by 11. Pass to Hardaway. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Richmond against Crawford. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Petrovic is checked in for Memphis. Then for the Pistons, Weber comes in for Antonio McDyess. And it's Johnson in for Jones. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Rebound, Detroit. Weber's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the pass to Johnson. Second chance shot. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Weber.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Here's Petrovic. Richardson covering. Here's Malone. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit the other way now. Weber kicks to Johnson. Pass to Richardson. Here's Thurman. Guarded by Hardaway. Tries again. The lead now in single digits. Thurman's got his first bucket of the night.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Petrovic. Pass to Davis. It's deflected. Johnson outside. It's Richmond on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Weber.
This is what you love about AD. He combines the skill with the great physical attributes. Excellent pump fake.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And he makes both free throws. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Hardaway with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. The pass to Petrovic. And again, Memphis no good. And, well, Detroit shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Thurman's shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Petrovic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Johnson, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Johnson. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Weber. Out of hand on it, but he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Davis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Malone misses. Pistons trailed by 4. To the inside, Weber. And the layup's good off the glass. Weber's got 8 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Petrovic. The pass to Malone. Weber pulls it in. And the Pistons with possession here. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Pass to Richmond. Puts up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Mashburn. He dishes it to Hardaway. And here is Johnson. Davis against Weber. Here's Richmond. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Thurman's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. Richmond outside. Feeds to Weber. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. It's a close game here in Memphis. Passes it to Mashburn. Now Malone. Memphis moving that ball around. Count that one for Mashburn. He has 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Johnson dishes to Richardson. Fires the 3. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Richardson. Johnson's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Detroit. Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Come on, Memphis! Woo!
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Ingram outside. Goes up from the top of the key. A rebound by Johnson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And ball goes up and Adams comes down. The anticipation skills, knows where to be to finish that play.
Here's Marbury. Excellent D there by Johnson. Detroit leading by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Rollins. A different look here for Detroit. Collins checked in for Richmond. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Magic Johnson. And the Grizzlies shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Here's Marbury. Sinks that one from the post. Marbury's got 6.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Collins. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Marbury. 6 points for him. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Tomjanovich. Fires the 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The pass to Tomjanovich. And there's the feed to Adams. Over Duckworth. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. Certain guys give their teams a lot more than the box score would indicate. Shaq, Steven Adams is one of those guys.
Yeah, he's an anchor people.
And that'll do it for our...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Mitch Richmond in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We've got Richmond. Johnson is out there with Richardson. Then it's Weber, and it's Rollins in at the 5 down low. Shoots from 14, and he overshot that one, missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Weber, the pass to Johnson. Richmond right side. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Richmond's got the lead up to 8 now for Detroit.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Poked loose and stolen by Richardson. And here we go. The Pistons fast break over Petrovic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Davis inside, guarded by Weber. Trying to get open is Davis. Malone, no luck. Detroit leading by 8. Johnson outside. Pass to Richmond. Takes the 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Passes to Petrovic. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it. Richardson left side. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Pistons have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Shooting 1.
That's good from Richardson. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Here's Hardaway. Bank shot, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. They're scoreless since the first half.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Pistons now. Richardson kicks to Weber. Johnson, the pass to Weber. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Hardaway. Looking to end his cold spell. Good work defensively by Johnson. Pistons leading by 11. Richardson the pass to Thurman. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Here's Hardaway. The shot from the low post is good. Hardaway has got his third bucket of the night. Here is Richmond. 19 points in the game. Malone comes with the double team. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Hardaway. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. They double-team Johnson. Up top, Richmond. Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And stolen by Richardson. And there's the pass to Weber. Johnson kicks to Weber. Trying to get open is Johnson. And Chris Weber with the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Richmond with the steal. Over Mashburn. Offensive rebound. Here's Richardson. Makes it off the glass. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Johnson against Hardaway. Down low. Davis, the pass to Malone. And there it is for him. Malone's got 8 points.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Richmond with the bucket.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Pass to Petrovic. Back to Hardaway. Johnson with the block. To the paint. Stolen. To the middle. Davis inside. He's against Weber. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Jamal Crawford. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Terry comes in for Petrovic. Warren's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Crawford. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
The great thing about Anthony Davis, he's efficient. He shoots a great percentage from the field and from the line, and he doesn't turn it over.
That one good for 2. Johnson's got 11 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Davis kicks to Terry. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Remember, it drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Hardaway with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Warren. Richmond against Hardaway. Johnson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.